So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is our old friend PixiePincher, who's driving the outstanding Tier 7 American light tank, the M41 Bulldog. This thing is a beast in the shell of a light tank. The 10-shot 76mm autoloader on this thing can be absolutely devastating, and we've got to enjoy it while we can, because it sounds like there's a fair chance this is going to get significant nerfing if the new changes to light tanks comes in the 918 patch. So let's enjoy the beauty of the Bulldog while we've still got it. Anyway, he's on Stalingrad, which is not traditionally the best, well, any kind of city map is not traditionally a great place to be in a light tank. But move forward, he spotted that that Strundwagen S1, but didn't appear to have spotted himself. There's Lorraine down on the beach, yeah, so the Stalingrad at least does have some open phases of it, some open places. I don't think he spotted that Jag Panther. He's been spotted, puts a shot in. Oh, he was the one that spotted the Jag Panther. Okay, because he just got all the assistance damage. Yeah, the Stalingrad at least has a bit of a open area down the other side, down on the beach. Oh, and he's got a gift of a T-71 who's just been worked over. Oh, and he just couldn't quite get the kill shot. So it's pretty good round, good return so far. He's fired, what, 4 shots and hit with all 4 shells for 600 damage. Oh, there's a pilot down there. That's not someone he wants to mess with unless he can really take him on a very unfavourable for the pilot situation. He's gone for a reload immediately, which is very early in the piece, but I can guess why. He's just waiting for this flank to develop a bit. If you're playing a light tank in a city map, you can't be too aggressive. There aren't really any places where you can influence the game, certainly early on. You can get a couple of early spots, but that's about it, and then you just have to try and conserve your health pool to then be able to play effectively in the latter part of the game. Pixie is an extremely good light tank driver, one of the best. So anyway, he's pushing forward. He's going to try and there's a Skoda there as well as a pilot. Oh, Skoda's hit him. Can he finish this Skoda off? Yes, now he can work on the pilot. Put the pilot on fire. Pilot's on fire. He's got 2 more shots left. Can he finish this guy off? No, he won't be able to finish him. He's got to run like... but he was supported. Congratulations to our pilot, because he saw what was happening and pushed forward and helped him out. Now he's going to try and get... He's on the reload, so he's got 33-second reload for this clip of 10. Going to try and work around the back, making it look like he isn't going for that Strundwagen, but I think he is. Wait for the reload, pop out. Yeah, Strundwagen's not looking. Trying to track him. Didn't manage to track him. That time he did. Now this thing is complete. Oh, he's repaired. Can somebody else finish him off? It's Panther. Ow, we're on a bit of... Oh, but nicely done. Thought he was going to meet his maker there, but he managed with a bit of support from his friends, managed to take him down. And it's been a complete switcheroony. You've got his team have won the 890 line, the enemy team have won the 123 line. So it's going to be, but his team have got a numbers advantage. He's gone for the reload immediately. Sensible thing to do. In 10 seconds. When you're moving around, it's best to take the opportunity to get a full clip. You do not want to get into battle where you just need 1 more shell. So that's what he's done. Taking the reload, he's now fully clipped up and ready to move. Only got 102 health, so can't afford to take too much, but this is where a light tank in the end... I think this is what Wargaming are trying to get light tanks to be like, but I think they've gone about it the wrong way. But this sort of idea that at the end of a game, once everything's on low health and you're cleaning up, this is when the light tank comes into its own, and that's fine, but you've got to be able to get into a position where you can actually do that. Oh, lucky Scorpion nearly had him. You've got to have the time to get into the position to do that, and if your team's lost already, then, well, you know, doesn't matter how good you are at cleaning up. He knows that Scorpion's looking at him. Chances are the Scorpion's going to come for try and get an easy kill. Oh, maybe he's not. Doesn't want to risk it for a biscuit. Where's that Scorpion G gone? Pixie's convinced he's going to come around that corner. I can't say I blame him. He can't. The Scorpion has run. Okay, so now he's got the opportunity to move forward, try and flank that Scorpion. Just missed the opportunity there. Can he get the last kill before this game's over? His team's played really well and won it beautifully. They're all supporting each other pretty well. Got auto lock on there. Critical the Scorpion. And oh no, he doesn't take him down, but a good result nonetheless. Good job. So a city isn't exactly the natural environment for a light tank, but then the Walker Bulldog isn't exactly a natural light tank. It's more of a medium in many ways, and that was an ace tanker for Pixie. Got Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber. 3,567 damage, 2 kills, 1,424 base XP. That's not bad for a tier 7 tank in a tier 8 matchup. Not the worst matchup, in fact, with the current matchmaking, it's the best matchmaking you can get. With the new changes to light tanks, that's probably going to be more normal as a matchmaking, +1. So we'll see what comes of that. 26 shots fired, hit with 24 of them, penned with 23. It was all pretty much close range engagement. He did take 5 hits, and they all penned him because he is a light tank after all. 699 assistance damage, 56,700 credits. Didn't cost him anything, didn't use any premium, so he ended up with just shy of 43,000 profit and 2,136 experience for the experience. So nice little game there from Pixie. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a little like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, if you've got a game that you'd like me to feature, please do send it in. Just upload it to the WOT replay site, and send the link to my email, which is gamerdom13@gmail.com. I'll happily take a look, and if I think it's going to be something fun for everybody, I'll upload it to the YouTube site. So anyway, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take them too seriously. It is a game after all, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.